Let's test if this works. Hello, 1, 2. We are in Sway. And I think it kind of works like, okay, so the camera looks a little bit weird. Oh yeah, I can also close my curtain here. A little. That. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, we are in Sway. We made it. The camera looks a little bit, and the microphone is also wonky. Okay, just a second. Hello. You should stay like this, please. Oh. Okay, sorry. Let's see. So I was adjusting the microphone. Okay, so camera. Yeah, looks a little bit weird still, maybe. Yeah, is it pointing downwards? Like, shall I? Do I have to? How do I adjust it? Oh, this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I can't make it point more like this. Yeah, okay. Guess for now it's gonna stay for like that. I don't know, was it always like that? Not 100% sure. Let me check my stream title and stuff. But I think the stream itself is working, which is more than better than what we had last time. Subscribe to earn drops. Thank you. What do you want? Chandu6 followed 6 days ago. Thank you. Let me test my audio. Hello, hello. Hello. Is there like a cracking noises or something? There is something, but it sounds like it's coming from. I'm moving something. Ooh. Oh. This doesn't sound good at all. Oh boy, what are these noises? Oh, is that the feedback? Let me check a little bit more. Test 1 2, test 1 2. I should keep talking, so hello, hello. I'm trying to test my audio a little bit here. Okay, it sounds better now. Does it sound fine? 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4. Okay, I think it sounds alrighty. Maybe that was like a feedback. Let's see if we can play some music. Yeah, okay. There's some music. Okay, I think the audio is fine. The camera is fine. I think the stream is also fine. The desktop sharing works. Let me test. Testing chat. I really hate how this is in. I can't handle this. So I'm on the iPad here. It's an iPad. Apple. Dear Apple. The keyboard overlay is stuck now without any. So I managed to hide the keyboard, and now the keyboard is just not there anymore. Testung chat. Okay, so here we see that it's displaying. That's what I wanted to see. This stuff is making me so... So I have a floating keyboard now on the iPad. And what happened to the music now? I don't hear it anymore. Oh, it's because the stream is not muted. I should connect here. And now I need one more thing here, which is a mixer. This is the output, okay. Wow. Yeah, so I'm a bit late today. We are a little bit late. I was a little bit busy with things, different things, and yeah, it's late, so I will probably not stream for too long. I also started having a little bit of a headache. So what I wanted to do here is adjust the stream title. Then I got distracted from the iPad. This floating keyboard, that now I have a floating keyboard and I don't know how to get back to the normal keyboard. I think Apple is really... I started complaining about Apple. So yeah. Yeah, because these things make you feel as a user. They make me feel as a user. They make me feel like I'm unable to do things right. But actually, I think that the things are actually not done very well. And my image looks very yellowish. So can I actually change things here? Like, for example... Oh, here we can see my room. The illusion is destroyed. We can see the room here. Okay, this is the lamp. So the lamp is very yellowish. What I would have to change is the illusion is destroyed. Yeah, the curtains go exactly this far. Look at how yellowish this is. Wait, there is a trick to correct the white balance. So you put something white in front of the camera like this, I guess. And this should, yeah, it didn't really do it right. I think it's corrected it now, but as soon as I remove it, it goes back to the old setting. Yeah, and I don't have any correction settings here. So what I can do is I can turn on the lights on top, which I think look better maybe. Getting distracted by things here again. So we are not on GNOME anymore. We are on Sway. So I'm fine with Sway, though. I mean, I have to say that yeah, GNOME is doing a lot of useful things, right? And yeah, we know that. We know that. And in Sway you have to do it yourself. I mean, we know that it is like that, right? So that shouldn't surprise us. Yeah, so yeah, so maybe, I don't know, this will be a short stream, I guess, maybe. Because I'm feeling a little headachy. Or maybe I drank too much coffee and stuff. I ate too much things and drank I feel like I have a bit of is it called heartburn or something? And at the same time, maybe I didn't drink enough water. Yeah, so we spent a lot of time setting up Sway, and we got it working the way we want it, kinda. I mean, Sway looks fine now, sort of. I mean, there are some little things. Yeah, there are a lot of things GNOME does, and that are, you have to set up yourself in Sway, and that takes a lot of time and effort, and that's why GNOME is comfortable. But what you get in turn is, once you have set it up, it can run for a long time. It is fast, it is snappy, and it makes you productive, right? I can already feel that it is making me productive, kind of, maybe. Maybe that's an illusion, but it is cool. So I spent some time also setting up a little backend server for the new website that my colleague did in the revamp, and which is this one. And we have a little API server now. I mean, it's only gonna run locally. And yeah, let's see. This is just like a demo, essentially. We have very simple, I used Cursor. I was using other AI like Llama and stuff, but it didn't do it very well. It didn't work very well yesterday. I don't know why. Sometimes it feels like, sometimes it doesn't work. Maybe it's the way you ask the questions, you ask the query or something. Yeah, maybe I'm also a little bit tired, honestly. And so essentially this is just one file for now, but it's fine. It's fine. And oh, sorry. So essentially now is my snack time, so I will I will start the stream and I will start eating snacks. And okay, what can we do? So I was working last week I was working on some stuff here. Yeah, this documentation stuff. I was gonna look at this. Was it almost done? So chat is disconnected somehow. What is this subscribe to earn drops? I don't want this. Go away. Okay. Yeah, so we have this, we have that, we have things and other things. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should change my title. I'm thinking, sorry. I should change my title maybe and say yeah, I mean I can change it, but doesn't matter. Anyways. So I should do it like this. Sorry, I'm setting up the tablet next to me. I was also gonna check something. Can I can I connect my laptop to the iPad? And I saw that it should be possible, like, but okay, this isn't very interesting for the stream maybe because you're not able to see the tablet, at least as long as it's not connected. So I guess I can check it this later. There's something called UX Play. UX Play, yeah, this AirPlay Unix mirroring server. Yeah, I think this is what I'm supposed to use. Now developed at the GitHub site where all user and latest versions. Okay, so... Oh, sorry, it moved here. And there is a lot of text to read. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. So I will not read this now. Written in C. In good old C. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw some colleague made a commit with this wonderful library here. I had a look at it, knockout. So yeah, it's a JavaScript library. It's fine, I guess. I mean, it's just like a little thing, like restore. I want to start over. So you have like a thing. Yeah, you have an app view model, and then you have like you can do things here, and I should do it the other way around. Sorry, I have to mute the iPad. I don't want the sound, but I cannot mute the stream because otherwise the screen turns off. So I have to trick the iPad to keep the screen running, which is yeah, yet another thing that it could provide to me, right? Like why isn't there an option for me to say I want to keep the screen? Anyway, I've started complaining. Okay, so let me see. The this ticket system here was last week a bit broken. Is it still? No, it works. Okay, it works now. Okay. And so here, this is the documentation that I added last week. It looks fine actually. Yeah, I didn't work on this so far. I mean, in the meantime. But it looks good already, you know? Like, it looks good already. Like, it's a start, right? Like, I mean... This is fine. Like, I will just add this, I can add this as a pull request. I'm not sure if I even uploaded it. Okay, I don't like this. I can't have them talking. Yeah, just go to the next song, I guess. Yeah, so I'm still a little bit confused sometimes by the keybinds. So to switch the windows, and I started using the tabbed view. I haven't used this in the past. I was using stacked view, which essentially is very similar. Hello, Dan. Hi, Simba. Hello. How are you? Hello. And welcome, by the way. So I'm a little bit late today, and I will... Fine, I'm also fine, thank you. I'm a little bit, maybe a little bit, I don't know, maybe I had a coffee or something. Maybe I feel a little... blah. No. I shouldn't do this on the stream. I'm doing this in my very private. I shouldn't do it in public. Otherwise. So yeah, no, but I'm fine otherwise. It's a little, maybe I don't know. So yeah, I started talking about i3. It's not i3, it's Sway, the window manager. Yeah, sometimes I'm still a little bit confused by the keybinds, but I used i3 before, so I but I didn't use exactly these keybinds. I was just using the arrow keys, I guess. I guess the tabbed view makes sense, right? So you have tabs here, as you can see. Anyway, not very important. It's just about keybinds. Yeah, most things work. Like I have a button for the brightness. I don't know if you can see that on the screen actually. Yeah, it shows. Okay, so yeah, I have a button and I have this little overlay, which you have to set up yourself, everything. Oh yeah, I also have this for the volume right here. And the keyboard brightness doesn't have it, but does actually the keyboard brightness, does it actually work now? No, it doesn't. I mean, the keyboard has some brightness, but I think I can't change it. Well, I haven't. Yeah, anyway. We are getting distracted again. So yeah, we have a little bit of documentation, and this looks good to me. I mean, I'm not reading in detail right now, but I think I can just upload this as a like a pull request. I can make a pull request. View. What is the upstream right now? I wonder. So it says revamp SSH. Aha. So I uploaded it to revamp, so I can also upload it to the GitHub. So we got to go upstream, onset, push, origin. And docs. Reboot. Okay, we pushed it, and so this is really nice, like these shortcuts, right, to switch, and the tabs, like, so I'm pressing Command H on the Mac, H and L to go left and right windows. I think these are default, which this is nice. And it just switches the window, right? Like it's just it feels like, I don't know what it is, like. And now I should have some shortcuts in Firefox actually, right? So that you now, once you get to this point, you essentially don't want to move your hand from the keyboard anymore. But I don't have Firefox shortcuts set up or anything. I tried, there is a Vim shortcut extension. I tried it once, but I couldn't. Somehow I didn't like it too much for some reason, like. Don't remember what was the problem. Sorry. There is also other browsers that I could. There used to be. I used to look at some things like there are some keyboard like browsers that are used with keyboard and stuff. Sheesh. These are expensive. What the hell? Yeah, that's like... Okay, this is for companies. This isn't for... They say Mastodon hosting. How much is it gonna cost? Simple pricing. Yeah, I mean... Maintenance fee. I just saw this company by accident while they are here in the Mastodon hosting thing. But they are expensive. Well, it's a Swiss company. What do you expect, right? It's just too expensive. Old blog. What is this? Blog. Old blog. That's very funny. I mean, come on, like, seriously? Are you putting this on your website like that? Blog. And they look the same. We have moved. This is a bit weird, honestly. Yeah, okay. No, this doesn't... Well, I mean... I saw their prices, so... Okay. But actually, I should actually look at this, and I should look at this and see. PGP peering. Yeah, this isn't something that you. Yeah, this isn't something that you use as a private person, I guess. This doesn't look like targeted to end users. It's like yeah, Kubernetes. This is for companies, but it's a bit funny that they... I mean, it's good, I guess. They offer Mastodon, okay. Video call. Open source. What do they use? You can have a call. So can I just have a call here? You can have a call anytime at Talk ungleich 10. Let's see. Does it work? Doesn't work. Anytime. Really? Yeah. Oops. That didn't work. Projects. Hackathon, Glarus. Yeah, okay. Whatever. So yeah, these, I don't even see anything like project management. They don't offer also any like cloud hosting. They don't offer any cloud or anything. We don't cool our servers. We gave ether to breath on average 4 square meters. What? What? We reuse old factory halls. We acquire used hardware. Okay. IPv6 only. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Then no, thank you. So it went to some other thing. Oh, that's actually not too cheap. But okay, there isn't much storage here. That's not too expensive, I meant. Okay, 0 carbon Swiss VPS. Okay. Swiss Alps. Order additional storage. Is SSD storage, HDD storage is 2 francs per 100 gigabytes. Oh, okay. So let's say I want 500, so it's 5, that's 10 francs for 500 gigabytes. Okay, that's not too crazy. That's not too crazy. And what do we get here for where is it? Here, this one, it's 1 CPU core. What if I want 2? It's got 20. Yeah, it's gonna cost something, right? And also if we want more RAM, yeah, it gets expensive fast, right? Alpine, if I say Debian. Yeah, that shouldn't change the price. More than a VM. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I think you can get cheaper offers, but I don't know in Switzerland, because in Switzerland it's quite expensive, but you can get some cheaper somewhere. Excluding VAT. Oh, so I don't know about the price that we just saw, but then there's also an additional VAT top. Anyway, I'm wasting time procrastinating. But then again, I'm also waiting for this probably, because here there is this one, and now ooh, failure. I think it failed during rerun. Sometimes it crashes and you just have to rerun the test. I don't think the test should fail here, because I haven't done anything that would make the tests fail. Yeah. And after this, maybe, I don't know how much I'm gonna do today, because I feel a bit tired and a bit like, yeah, maybe I can eat something and maybe see if I feel better. And so I can get some snacks, maybe. Haven't streamed for too long, and I will go on break now. Sorry for that. I was also wondering if the stream works on Sway. So this is also a little bit of a test stream, and let's see how it's going. Yeah, let's look at it like at it like that maybe. Also a bit testing on sway. We can say first stream on sway testing. Go. Yeah, the camera looks a little weird. I should like move it a bit up, but I can't really do that. Can I? Like, no. Anyway, was it always like that? Maybe. I'll get some snacks and I'll be right back. Just a second. Let me see. BRB. Oots. Be right back. Snacks. What shall we look at? Sway. Can I see the test running? Like, oh, is it here? This one. Let's see. We can look at the tests. Oh, I think it got a little further than before. Let's see. Oh, and I'm also muted, by the way. No, I'm not. Okay, I will mute. Yeah, so it looks like these tests are still running. They take a long time. Post checkout repository code. Well, post checkout. Yeah, I'd already checked it out. It's running. It's running. Mm-hmm. I can start making a pull request. Oh, I just saw something here. Oh, wow. Love it. That's a ginormous pull request. Holy shit. 14 comments. Hmm. Hmm. So did this run through with the tests? Oh yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, this goes all to trash. Hmm. I kind of want to check it out. Check out the branch and test it. How do I fetch remotes? Fetch. Check out. Here. What is it called? Altes Design entfernen to 2025-05. Mm. New local branch. I wonder what happens if I... This works. This also works. What about user settings now? Hmm. Oh shit. I accidentally closed so what happens if I I forgot what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna test mobile. Mobile. How do I trigger the mobile? I'm not sure. This doesn't do it. What if I check out the branch, the master or whatever? Refresh. Oh, now it's changed into the old into the old design. Yeah, I don't know how to trigger this. I don't remember now. Oh, mobile. Okay, capitalized mobile. Okay, so if I go here and refresh twice, 3 times, mobile works. Okay. And if I close this and I refresh, okay. So I just see that here. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to have it like this. It's a little bit confusing. Oh, I'm still on the BRB snacks overlay. Anyway, yeah, I was still eating snacks, so. And now I should quickly blow my nose. Just a second, sorry. What are we doing? Oh, I started a pull request here, and there's this monster pull request that I just saw coincidentally. Can I take a screenshot? Let's see. Command Shift. I have it on this. It closes the thing like. Yeah, I should really learn some keybinds for Firefox. Like for example, how do you? It would be good if we could select the next. Well, you can select the next tab somehow. I know it's possible. No, that wasn't it. Yeah. Yeah, it's always like browser and keyboard is not that ideal. Habe es ganz kurz bei mir getestet und eine kleine Sache, die mir aufgefallen ist, bei den Benutzereinstellungen erscheint bei mir noch something, what was it? Alex Office ERP. Office? Sache? Sache? Wenn ich das auswähle, bleibt es aber beim Design 4.0. Bin mir nicht sicher, ob das so gewünscht ist. Mobile scheint zu funktionieren, soweit ich sehe. Mobile. Yeah, I also don't know why does it have to add Grim here in the name. Like, I find this a little It's like nobody knows what Grim is. Like, why would you add your name here? It's just a screenshot, right? Okay. Now let's look at this. Best viewers. Okay, thank you, but I think I gotta ban you. I mean, these are actually, I could just ban like these best viewers essentially, right? Like I could like there's like a blacklist or something on Twitch. Just have to do it right. You can blacklist words. Yeah, exactly. I'm just too lazy to do it. No, I can do it. I mean, I also forget about it. Like, ah, it's not too bad. There isn't too many of them. Just like one per stream or so. So today is Wednesday, isn't it? So it shows a little calendar here, which is nice. At least, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's honestly, it's about like the GNOME calendar thingy that shows it is also like that. So Wednesday, and then well, I can't go down now to, yeah, okay. So 21st, is that today? And if you click, it shows the date. But I think you can configure these things also. Of course, you can configure everything now. So yeah, it's getting a bit late now. I mean, it's not too late, but I think I will not do too much anymore. I mean, I will write this pull request, and I got a little bit tired, so yeah, maybe then I can do some other things, maybe. And so let me see. So here we will just say this is just about the documentation. Yeah, I don't think I will start the XML. I will not start XML programming now. My brain is not. I mean, I could do it, but I'm a little bit tired. I feel a bit. Feel a little bit. Shouldn't do it, but. So. So here we can say something like Hier mal ein Anfang zur Dokumentation vom Design in unserer offiziellen Doku. Das kann ja dann immer noch weiter angepasst und erweitert werden. See here, I'm very bad at German like, is it grammar? Yeah, I don't even know. Is this grammar? Like angepasst, das kann ja immer noch weiter angepasst und erweitert werden. Angepasst shouldn't be capitalized, right? No. Why would it be? Angepasst. Ich passe an. Das kann angepasst werden. Is that a verb? I don't even know. I'm like super bad at grammar. I asked, I think, ChatGPT at some point. It's good at explaining language topics because it's a language model after all. So somehow my player crashed on the tablet. Let me see. Can I refresh? No, maybe the internet. I have a VPN here. Maybe the VPN crashed. Sometimes it happens. Let me see. I can connect again. Now refresh. Now it should work. Maybe at some point eventually reject the cookies. Thank you. Okay. So hier mal ein Anfang. DeepL write is also good to formulate. Yeah. I mean, they are good at DeepL. Yeah, I think I use DeepL for translations. I think DeepL, isn't it that one? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I also have it on the phone. They have a nice app. I use it as a replacement for Google Translate. It also does like recognize from pictures, I think. And it's free, I think. If you have a basic package, then they have also paid packages if you have more text to translate, I know. Yeah, DeepL, right. I don't know that one. So you can type or paste text to see IDs. Yeah, DeepL is good. Yeah. In the same, yeah, this one may be what you mean, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know this one on DeepL, but yeah. I also use, otherwise I use Llama on the where is it? Like, I don't have a tab here. On Duck, it's Duck AI, right? Duck AI. It's pretty good. I like this because it's chooses style. Yeah. I mean, I would assume. I mean, DeepL. There's also an LLM behind this doing it, right? Probably, right? Like, and then you can tell it what you want, and they're using an LLM for this. I'm pretty sure. But they may be specialized more on rewriting text, so this may be better. This is a general one, and yeah, I used it yesterday, but I was like for writing this little Node server backend, and it wasn't working very well. But then I used Cursor here, and Cursor was doing a good job. Oh, sorry. Because this is really simple stuff, like basic stuff, right? Like having a Node.js backend TypeScript with with Express. This is the most used framework for backend stuff. I mean, this should be. It should just do it, but it was a little. Maybe I was also confused. I don't know. But Cursor did a really really good job here. And I mean, cursor is pretty good, right? I have to say. I don't know. I'm using the free tier. I don't know if at some point I may be running out of their credits or something. I don't know. So why is the tablet now again? Because the stream is muted, the tablet starts to turn itself off. So yeah, cursor I liked, but Copilot was also really not good at helping me with this simple server thing. I don't know. I mean, Copilot I just use like in my editor as a code, as a like completion thing, but I used it in past and it was good. It was working. Or I wonder, like, is it my did my expectations change compared to the past? Maybe. Yeah, there is also this other one. What was it called? Windsurf. I used it. It was like open source free. And now I think it got bought by OpenAI. At least I heard something about it. I don't know if that's true. And they say they bought it for 3 billion, which is absolutely insane because, like, I mean, I guess they did a good job. I guess they did a really good job in forking VS Code and turning it into a cursor clone, essentially. So yeah, I don't know how they. I again forgot how should I do it. I should mute the tablet. Sorry. But not the stream on the tablet so that the screen doesn't turn off. No, sorry, there was a maybe it was picking up the noise from the tablet. So yeah, so yeah, we got this little server yesterday for my colleague so they can look at it and see what they can do with this. And later we can extend this for, yeah, it's just an SQLite database and a backend, since they made a front end, but they didn't know how to make a backend. So I made a backend for them, and let's see how they can use it. Where was I? I got distracted completely again, completely distracted. I was writing something here. So hier mal ein Anfang zur Dokumentation. So here is a start for the documentation of the design. Then you can adapt it. Dann habe ich auch noch ein Beispiel hinzugefügt zur Anpassung von Farben im Design. And here I believe I had a screenshot, but yeah, well, I mean, where is that screenshot now? Okay, let me see. Can I have a file manager? That's not a file manager. Where's my file manager? I have it on, that's not the file manager either. I have it on a shortcut, I feel. Didn't I put it on a shortcut? F10. Is that the file manager? That's the file manager. I forgot my shortcuts. Like, I don't know. I should somehow. So F10, so I have F8 is my password. F6 is the browser. Maybe I could. Yeah, anyway, F10 is the file manager now. So screenshots, pictures. Uh-oh, these are pictures. I don't want to show them. Private pictures now, anyway. So maybe this one or this one. Wait. Oh my god, there's too many private screenshots here. Yeah, so one minute, just a second. Hello. Hello, you can't hear me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for telling me. I forgot. I just came back. I was muted. Sorry for that. So, how are you doing? Hello, Spaceberry. Hello, how are you? Sorry. Thank you. How about you? I'm all right. I'm today feeling a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, a little tired maybe, or I didn't drink enough, or maybe, and then I ate maybe too much. I had a coffee or something. I don't know. It's feel all a bit. So I will maybe not stream for too long anymore, but I'm just wrapping up this pull request. So there is one thing in Sway that I read. So if you copy something like an emoji from this application, this one is funny. So if I close the application now, it will clear the clipboard. So I need to keep it open and paste it here. And so if I close the app, let me test it. I think I tested it already earlier today. If I close, then it doesn't paste it anymore. Yeah, they say you need to install a clipboard manager. Yeah, well. Yeah, so actually these, can I see, where are the, it only runs the test later. It can fail, like not the tests, but the merging can fail because there may be something else. Well, there can be a merge conflict if someone else changed the documentation and then yeah, I have a question, if I may. Yeah, of course, of course. I'm currently a software engineering student. Okay, cool. And I'm really interested in Linux. Okay, okay, but I feel like it's so overwhelming. I mean, I feel lost. Do you have any advice about it, or do you recommend it, or just it's better to stick with Windows? Oh, I mean, if you're interested in Linux, I would definitely recommend checking it out. So usually if you're overwhelmed, I can understand because there are lots of different variants and stuff, distributions and everything, right? So, oh, sorry. So if you just want to get started with something, I would recommend like one of the main distributions, like for example, just Ubuntu, right? So for starters, I think it's totally fine to use Ubuntu. I haven't seen their website in a while. It's dark, but yeah, I think it's totally fine. And the thing is, oh sorry, this sound is a little bit loud. Wait, can I change it here like this? Yeah. I find software development easier on Linux. Right, right. Yeah, I don't know about Windows software development much actually, because I never really did any development on Windows. So yeah, it would be a good competence to put on your CV too. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. And for starting, I would recommend if you're. And otherwise, I mean, if you want to learn about more details, if you feel like you want to learn about Linux, I think I would recommend Arch Linux. But Arch Linux requires more time to set up and learn. But once you learn it, it's pretty good, I think. I mean, but the problem is a little bit with Arch Linux. You have to. I think by now there is like an installer, but I don't actually know how much it installs. I mean, it may install you a basic Arch Linux, but you may end up in a terminal, right? Like on a and then you have to figure out what do you want to install in order to get like a GUI. And in the past, they had actually they had a nice beginner's guide in the not this installation guide, but they had a beginner installation guide where they would go through the steps and give a bit more guidance, but they removed this for some reason. I'm not sure why. I mean, that was like more than 10 years ago. So, so yeah. But definitely I would recommend checking out Linux. Yeah, you can go with Ubuntu, for example, or if you don't like Ubuntu, there is others like and just install it on a separate like there should be a guide, or Ubuntu has an installer I think where you can keep your Windows if you're on Windows, and it will make a partition for Linux and it will be installed there. So yeah. And you can, yeah, dual boot. Yeah, exactly. But I think it does it like automatically. But you can also try in a VM or something, but yeah, you're not really gonna use it, right? If it's gonna be just in a VM, you can try it, but I think installing it in a dual boot is a good start. Then you still have Windows and you can play with the Linux a bit. Yeah, and otherwise, I mean, there are a lot of other distributions, like you said. So there is one Kubuntu, which is also nice, which is it uses KDE desktop, so it's just a different desktop environment than Ubuntu. And that one I used also myself not too long ago for a while, and it's also nice. Yeah, here you see the desktop. That Linux Mint and Fedora are the best options for Linux beginners. Yeah, I think those are also fine. I haven't used these myself too much. I think they are probably all fine, equally fine. Like Kubuntu is also nice. I liked it. It has a KDE desktop, but Ubuntu also, yeah. And I think Ubuntu uses these snap packages sometimes. Yeah, here we see that they also have it here, I think. But otherwise, Linux Mint, I haven't. Well, I tried Linux Mint probably in the past at some point, and Fedora. I think they are also totally fine. Like I think Mint has its own desktop, which is called Cinnamon. It's not gonna. Oh, here it is, Linux. So it has a little, again, the difference between the distributions is, well, one difference can be the desktop. It's just the surface that you see, right? And another difference can be the package management. But I think Mint is also based on, so these are all based on Debian, which is a very old distribution, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend Debian for a desktop. We are using Debian for servers also. It's very good. But it is a bit it's stable, but it's a bit yeah, it doesn't have the newest packages, but you can use testing packages and stuff. But anyway, I mean, so Mint, yeah, these are all fine. And then there is Fedora. Yes, I think it's also good. I haven't used Fedora myself, actually. Fedora. But I used OpenSUSE in the past, which came from Germany. And SUSE also uses a the same is based on I think these are based on RPM packages, so not Debian, but well, Red Hat in the originally, right? Red Hat RPM, I think is the Red Hat package management or something like that. So Fedora has a bit different package management than Debian. But in the end, that doesn't really matter much, right? Like, if you're starting, you can pick anyone. And yeah, Fedora became more popular, I think, nowadays. Yeah, so I haven't used it myself. I mean, it's totally fine. I think Linus Torvalds himself uses Fedora. So, well, he's working. I'm not sure. Is he working for? Is he employed somewhere by Intel, Red Hat, Fedora? All these are all a bit together connected. And Fedora, I believe you will be able probably to select the desktop environment that you want to use. So for desktop environments, there are a couple major desktop environments. Oh, actually, it uses KDE Plasma. Okay. So it also uses KDE. So the desktop is going to be either KDE. I mean, the major ones are KDE. And this is that one that we also have here on Kubuntu. It's that one. And then there is the other one, which is GNOME, which Ubuntu uses, though Ubuntu adapts it a little bit. It's funny what these images are. This website looks very weird to me. Like, I see like people here, and then I see robots, and this looks looks very weird to me. Yeah, maybe Ubuntu is yeah. They start talking. Is this the correct website for their distribution actually? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's ubuntu.com. It's not canonical. So I don't know. Yeah, this strikes me a little weird, yeah. Honestly, I have to product Ubuntu OS, Ubuntu desktop. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess they are a company trying to make money on like they focus a bit on enterprise support and stuff. But anyway, I think it's fine. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter that much if you have one of the main distributions like these ones and one of the main desktop environments, which are probably these ones like KDE, GNOME, and Mint. Yeah, these are the main things. And then there is Arch, for example. which has its own package management, and you can choose which desktop to install. So I believe there is, and there is the Arch wiki, which is very good. They don't have this beginner site anymore, but they have everything is documented here. And here you would definitely learn a lot about how the system works, but it requires more time. There is also some easier to install Arch versions, but I'm not sure if I would recommend these, because then you might as well choose one of the others, and otherwise then I would recommend Arch. I'm not sure about there is Manjaro, but some people don't like Manjaro. I used it a while, it was fine, but some people don't like Manjaro too much. Yeah, so I can talk about Linux for a long time. Because I used it for a very long time, and yeah, I like also talking about it. So, but yeah, I would definitely recommend trying it out. And if you you can do it step by step, right? Like, yeah, there's a lot of things that you can learn about, like setting up your own desktop environment or stuff, but that's not very important. I would first try to use the regular desktop. And then you can learn about how to use the terminal, maybe. Well, with Arch Linux, you will already start using the terminal. So, yeah. So yeah, did I finish this pull request thing that I was doing? Oh, hello, Spoof. How are you doing? Seen you in a while. So yeah, it's a bit later in the evening, then more people come, but I will probably not stream for too much longer because I'm a little bit tired. Good, lot of work to do. Oh, really? Okay, okay. So, where was this thing that I was doing? Did I post this? Yeah, I posted this pull request. Yeah, and that's it. What I will do for now. So yeah, this is our wonderful. Oh God. So you have no deadline. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah, you can take breaks. Yeah, that's also good, right? Like there isn't too much pressure, and then it becomes more enjoyable, right? If there is a deadline, it becomes stressful. So yeah, so I also started working on like a little game, but I mean, I'm just trying out stuff. It's not a game really yet. It's like I'm just trying. I'm trying a bevy, but maybe I can make another stream where I will use bevy. I'll show bevy, but it's cool. So here we see examples. So this is bevy. Yeah, I can do that in another stream. I mean, I can show the what do I want? I don't know. Oh, didn't I make a new terminal? How is your Dutch doing? Oh, it's not that great. I haven't done any really I haven't done any Dutch. Ik spreek Nederlands, I think. Oh, this doesn't look right. I was trying something here, but now you cannot see the thing, so I should. Yeah, so this is more like a recreational programming, as it's called. So where I'm just trying some stuff and playing with things. This is messing up stuff here now. Dirty, so you don't want to share it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can understand things. Because yeah, from German and English you can understand, and I also learned something. So understanding is especially also if it's written, I can try to understand. If people are talking, I cannot understand much. And I'm also a lot at home, so I don't have much contacts actually, Dutch contacts. So yeah, I can understand some things, but yeah, and speaking is more difficult also. Dutch is wild. Yeah, it's like a mix from the different languages. So yeah, so we have this little spaceship here, or whatever it is, flyer lander, and there was an old game which looked like this, and I'm essentially making a clone. So as we see here, there is a territory, and I'm working on the territory, like a terrain, which I'm working on at the moment. Like, so here we will crash into it. Okay, I mean, so yeah, and there isn't much to do right now here. So we can try to land on the base. So yeah, I can work on this a bit, but I will, I think, stop streaming because I'm a little bit tired today. Yeah, so I lost the, I don't know where the base is. It's over there somewhere. Yeah, but this is just for fun, like. Well, eventually you can add some stuff where you can that you can shoot, and then it would be interesting. Somehow I feel like it. Yeah, so there is a problem essentially. I think is that I'm spawning the force that pushes this ship up. I spawn it like I like activate it every frame. And now I think my frame rate is bad because I'm streaming, which really it shouldn't be, but it is, and therefore the yeah it doesn't work very well. I think maybe yeah, because it shouldn't, like now it's like falling down, and that shouldn't happen essentially. Not having, yeah, but then again, this is a very simple scene, so it should be actually very easy to render. Like, okay, I have these particles, but that shouldn't also make it too much of a problem. So I'm not sure why it is like, why the frame rate, for example, is that bad. It shouldn't be. So okay, we made it. So what is the? Can I see the frame rate? There says ambiguities. Well, now it says, okay, I have to, wait a minute. Should maybe float this. I can't see there is, okay, it's spamming these error messages, which is maybe the problem, right? So there is a problem here with these. Why though? What's there? Oh, because I'm spawning this camera. Yeah, there is a problem with these cameras. I was adding another camera. Oh, and then I should use a priority thing. Oh, here. Wait a minute. I have a camera here. Oh, wait. I'm spawning. Oh, there is an command spawn. Ah, okay. Maybe that was. So there is another camera here. I had one too much. One camera too much. Maybe. Not the problem. Let's see. These are just warnings. We can ignore them. Doing Rust, and so you're like to server. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's but so I'm using this game engine Bevy, and that is this error message gone? Okay, this error is gone. I think. Okay, that was the I just had a one camera too much, like accidentally. Okay, so I can try something later. So how does it go now? So yeah, no, this is, yeah, I think it's this better. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm using this Bevy Bevy game engine, and that makes it yeah, there's like some lag. That makes it kind of easy with the Rust. So it's really well done. Like, I don't know much about it, but so it makes it easy to use Rust, sort of. Whooshed. Poof. Oh. So if I go backwards, if I go on top, it flips. Yeah, I don't know. This wasn't intended, but maybe it's good like this. Godot, I tried it. Yes, I tried it a little bit. Yeah. But Godot is like a normal game engine, right? Like, so that's fine. But with Bevy, it's a little bit. It feels a little bit different. So it feels like I kind of like it. So you don't have an editor with Bevy, and I kind of like that somehow. And since this is just for fun, like you said, there's no like deadline or anything for me here. This is just for fun, so I can. So yeah, what I like is like, for example, here I have like this little game. There isn't much in it, but I have like it's like it's like one. It's there's a couple more files, but it's like one file, right? You have like, and it's like 300 lines of code or something, right? A challenge would be something like snake or asteroid. Snake is like this 2D game or something. Well, that's a bit different. That's like a 2D game then. So you can do it with Bevy. But yeah, I like this. Make it 3D. Yeah, a 3D snake. That would be an idea. That's not a bad idea actually. Yeah. That would be funny, kind of. Maybe that's a good idea actually. 4D with time. Well, yeah, time is also there, right? So, but yeah, that's actually a funny idea. It may be difficult to see the where the thing is actually, but the idea actually I find it kind of interesting. Yeah, for like a game jam or something. Well, probably someone has done it. No, a 3D snake. But yeah, it's actually a funny idea. So sometimes it does these. The window manager makes like these containers, so I should just move it up. No, well, I don't know. Well, that's not exactly what I imagined. This snake game. It's an image. What is that gonna make? Hello. Show me the 3D snake. Yeah, sorry, there can be ads sometimes. This isn't also exactly how I imagine. Yeah, in 3D space it can become confusing where you are to see like which height are you on. Like you have to put it into a cube or something maybe. A Minesweeper game, but also 3D with a cube. Yeah, I never understood how Minesweeper works. Somebody, yeah, they explained it to me also, but I forget about it. Yeah, and but yeah. So I see you have some good ideas there. So yeah, you can do it. Yeah. So this game that I'm doing is like this one. I see here. It's like this essentially. It's the same, right? Like this is the spaceship. This has a proper shadow though, which is um Oh, this has a, yeah, it also has a mini map. And it has trees. And these things, it has houses, it has lots of things like original lander demo. Yeah, so you can shoot. Oh, these also make a shadow. Just have to clear the files and dodge the mine. How much mines are near the field? Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, I would have to play it a bit myself, I guess. Mm. Hyperspace invasion. So this actually a really good game. I mean, I liked it a lot. I played this on the Amiga in the past. So I liked this a lot. It's really good. Yeah, it was also called Virus. If you want to try. Oh, yeah, thank you. I don't know. I'm not really a Minesweeper person too much, maybe. I don't know. It requires thinking a lot, and I don't know with the numbers. I don't know. Yeah, there is like games collections also like these type of games where I don't remember. I had some cool was also showing me maybe some games collection at some point. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, maybe I can some other time I can stream this game a little bit. Hmm. So yeah, it makes these containers here now. I don't know how. I don't want it to go. If I go here. Now there is a container here. I don't understand this fully, honestly. Yeah, just like that. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I will stop here. We did some things here, and yeah, I'm a little bit tired, and my voice also got a bit tired. So yeah, thanks for watching and stopping by and chatting. So I can rest a bit and later make something to eat and stuff. Yeah, it's also getting late actually. So okay. Thanks for watching and have a nice day, have a nice evening, and see you next time later. Bye bye.